Hello, my Libra North Nodes. Thank you so much for coming for your North Node reading. This could resonate for you if you're Sun, Moon, or Rising. Alright, so let's go ahead and see where you are right now in your energies. For at least the next 3 months, let's see where you're gonna be. What's the main energy you're gonna be in? Thank you so much. Okay, so you have the Seven of Wands here. That to me is telling me that you are trying to overcome some major obstacles in your life. You're being challenged by quite a bit on your destiny path, and I feel like it's for your own growth, but it is not easy here, these obstacles. You're fighting the battle on your own. I feel your spirit team is on your side. I think you're going to be successful. You're going to overcome it though. But let's go ahead and see what actions you're going to be taking that complements this energy. You're going to be taking your good old time, being patient, applying temperance, working on how to make sure that everything is in good management and balance, right? So you're really using, I think you have your spirit guides, your the angels helping you as well, right? Or you're just playing this role where you're really looking at things objectively, you know, trying to be calm about the whole situation, trying to be very harmonious and patient with whatever it is that you're going through. You're like working through it in a very graceful way, you know what I mean, by trying to be very balanced here. Let's go ahead and see what else is the main obstacle is so far for you, my Libra nodes. Thank you so much. You definitely got some spiritual protection and the angels working with you. I feel like there is some indecision, all right, or you feeling stuck, okay, on this path, and that is your major issue, not knowing what to really do, right? And I think that's why you're taking your good old time, and that's why also your angels are here trying to help you to make better decisions and to go through the struggle, this obstacle in a very calm way, right? So it's definitely like you needing to be firm to make the right decision, but right now you feel stuck. You don't kind of you're in conflict with yourself, or caught between what you need to do and what you think you should do, that kind of stuff, right? So it's like, yeah, confusion a little bit. Let's go ahead and see what the helping energy is for you. What's going to be helping you on your path at this time, please, and thank you, my spirit team. Allowing yourself to go through the transformation, because I feel like this transformation is going to put you in a very peaceful space where you're going to be calm and everything is going to go well for you. Transformation is not, you know, easy to go through. I mean, a death phase is like a lot of endings, but I feel like this endings is taking you to clarity, understanding, and more focused energy, right? It's not easy when you're going through these changes. This could be translating as moving a home, you know, bringing something to an end that you need to cut off, clearing away, you know, certain things that are not working for you anymore. It could be it could be understood in so many other ways, if you understand what I'm saying. But the bottom line is, it's an ending to something that is transforming you for the better, though. That's what I want to say. Let's see the overall energy and how it's all going to end up for you. How is all this going to end up and transpire for you, my Libra North Nodes? Where is this all going? I think that you're going to end up knowing exactly what to do. You're going to take control of the situation and maybe probably make a decision and stand firm on that. And that is also going to be in alignment with what you truly want. You're going to make a fair decision that will work out for whoever is involved in this situation on your destiny path. I think you're going to be very emotionally balanced when you make this decision, but you're feeling very powerful. You've made a decision, you've made a choice, and you're taking your power back so that you can stand firm on what it is that you are doing at this time on your destiny path. So I think that it's a good vibration for you, especially for Libras. Some of the problems that is natural to you guys is indecision. So for you to take charge of that and take your power back so you can see what you're doing, I think it's a good thing to see. We're gonna look at what elements in your past life is still playing out now in this lifetime on this soul purpose at this time. Let's go ahead and see that. You made some vows. This could be connected to anything, like deciding to be on a spiritual path, making a vow, poverty vow, or abstinence vow. It could be all kinds of vows, but I feel like these vows particularly connected to letting go of material things and focusing on your spiritual goal, and you're still kind of doing that somehow in this lifetime here, where you're continuing this vow. And I think that you're gonna have to work through it and figure out if you want to continue this vow or you want to change this vow if it's not working for you in this lifetime. So okay, let's go ahead and see how this whole change, this transformation, especially and this situation on your destiny path, is playing out on a spiritual level in your chakras. All right, which of the chakras are like ignited for this ascension, this area of your destiny path right now? What's going on the inside with you is you're going through areas where you have to be strong-willed and you're needing to meditate more. You are trying to be more playful and not take things so seriously. You're paying attention to what you're seeing underneath the deck, but definitely it is your throat chakra, your third eye chakra, and your solar plexus here that is at big. It's working in your favor, right? And this is really all about you understanding your will, and the fact that if you take your will into your hands, which is reminding me about these two of wands, it's like you taking your power into your hands and you're like, you know what, I don't care what this is, I'm going to reconcile this, I'm going to take charge of it. So I can see how this strong will, self-control, self-directed is all emanating this energy for me, and you expressing yourself. No matter how slow you go, you are really like being strong and standing in your power and expressing yourself. So it's coming off in this area where you're communicating this. You're telling whoever is involved or whoever is around you how you truly feel. You're very insightful, you're understanding what is going on, you're tapping into your higher self and getting insights, understanding, self-direction, self-evaluation, and I think that's why you are able to come up with the final decision. But in the midst of all this too, you're also tapping into things that make you feel happier, a little bit fun, playful, and all that stuff, so that you're not so rigid with yourself. So I really like these energies that are working out for you on the inside, my Libras and Libra notes. I think that it's a very powerful place to be. All right, I think you're learning on this path right now. You're learning to exercise your will. Period. Like knowing that you do have the power, you do have the control, you do have the energy to make certain decisions in your life. All right. So at this point, we're gonna go ahead and look at what hat you're gonna be wearing, what responsibilities you're going to be embodying, and the overall vibe with that. Let's see. So you're studying something about yourself, or probably going back to school to gain more knowledge. Some of you are public speakers, right? Expressing your information, your knowledge to people. But I feel like, maybe you're going to school to do something in that area where you stand in front of people and teach or speak something. But I feel like you're learning something. But some of you are going back to school, though. You're learning something in your life that is going to take you to the next level. It's going to tighten up your skills, right? And allow you to live your destiny path in harmony, right? So, what I want to do now is look at how all of these changes on your destiny path is going to be seen in the outer world. How are people going to see you? What reflection are you going to be putting out there, at this time? People are going to see you being very independent, right? People are going to see that you're trying to become very independent and stand on your own 2 feet and secure yourself. That's what they're going to see, and I think that is a very powerful move. People are going to see that you're being yourself more, you're being very authentic, you understand who you are, and that's what you're expressing, your true self, the way you feel. You're comfortable with even expressing your emotions and your innermost thoughts, and things are all going to be coming out. It's like the real you is what people are going to see. And the fact that you are very independent and in your thinking and in the way you live is going to be very clear. That is very different from everybody around you. All right, I'm going to get a little advice on a side note for those of you who are on an entrepreneur path here. Okay, advice from Spirit for you to see what you may need to do now, for my Libra notes, to help enhance and grow your business if you are an entrepreneur. Okay. Yeah. Spirit wants you to set your goals, to inspire, influence. The speak has come again. So there's something about you speaking your mind also. But setting your goals and writing them down, planning them out. And it's also about you. Mastermind here is talking about joining a community of entrepreneurs who can give you the love, support, and feedback you need to achieve your dreams. So working with other people of your same thinking, it will be helpful to you moving forward. Even if you're not an entrepreneur, I feel like this is a good advice from Spirit for you to help you to be better in your area of expertise here, right? If you hang out with the right kind of people that are in your field, I think it's going to help move you forward, in a very powerful way. All right. This is about you inspiring influence on people. So when you become influential in your field, you inspire people to step into their own greatness because you rose to yours first, and I think that is very inspiring. All right, so that's what Spirit want to tell you, advise you for the entrepreneurs here. Let's go ahead and see what your synchronicities are really trying to tell you as time goes on here. What are your synchronicities trying to tell you here? What's the main reason why you're going to be seeing certain things? What is the message for you for at least the next 3 months? Okay. Moderation, reminding me of the temperance here. Taking your good old time, teaching and learning. I told you some of you are going back to school and learning to forgive yourself and other people involved in relationships with you. Discipline, financial discipline to me, underneath the deck here. So what I'm seeing here is that essentially for the next 3 months at least, the synchronicities that you're going to be seeing is ideally for your destiny path is talking about all this. It's if you're dreaming, if you're seeing numbers, colors, or people are saying things to you, the ideal message Spirit is trying to tell you is that practice moderation when it comes to your finances. Be very disciplined, learn from your mistake, you know, but also you're learning something new, or they're trying to teach you something about your destiny path that you need to pay attention to. All right, along this path, separately from all this, I feel like there's an element of forgiveness that is being implied here for you to understand and implement, to be able to move forward smoothly. Also, like almost like a healing path for you. Is there any gemstone that they can have to enhance and help them move forward? Spirit, the Libra notes at this time. Especially with all these battles and stuff. Rose quartz, so it's all about working on the heart chakra, right? And trying to heal that pain, you know, that pain that others has caused for you. And I feel like it's connected to the forgiveness energy here. So there's definitely some emotional stuff going on, you know, especially with this Seven of Wands here, starting out with all these battles that you're trying to overcome. I think that definitely involves other people, and that's why you're needing the rose quartz if you choose to. All right, let's go ahead and get some food in here. What you need to be eating that will work on you, helping you in the chakra level. Color therapy here for you. The Libra knows Sun, Moon, and Rising Spirit. What will they be eating at this time, at least for the next 3 months? What are your suggestions to add to their diet to help them overall? Okay, so you got some kiwi, you have some sweet potato, which is like the sacral chakra, the heart chakra, and the third eye chakra. To me, I see purification. You definitely need to purify yourself. You have basil, so maybe you can do some basil baths and lie in it, you know, bring basil into your food, you know, to purify you, understanding what you're doing when you do it, you know, attitude, freedom, comfort. So changing your attitude about things will bring you a sense of freedom and comfort you whilst you're gaining your freedom. But you need to change your attitude. That's the message that I'm seeing here. And the way that this is going to happen easily is if you purify yourself by cleansing and all that stuff, and purify your thoughts, the way you feel, the attitude that you have about everything that's going on around you, you know. And I think that the comfort here is still talking about healing and trying to get you to feel good and move on, you know, without so much pain or whatever. All right, since Libra is sort of like a love partnership sign that you are embodying as a North Node, I want to give you another information on your love life or relationship situation. Some of this forgiveness could be connected to people or even love lives, like I already said. So let's go ahead and see what advice your spirit team has for you. Libra notes on your love life here. Separation. All right, so there's some separation on the horizon. You might be leaving your love life. All right, there's a lot of red flags that you need to pay attention to. You're needing to love yourself. Forgiving yourself and taking care of yourself comes first, right? It's safe for you to love. So some of you need to forgive yourself, forgive other people, so your heart can open again. That's why you have the road cards here. That's why I even pulled the love cards, because I felt like there was issues connected to the heart and relationships and love and all that as well. So definitely yeah, working on this will be very essential for you, to opening up your heart so that you can find new love. But also a lot of you, you're not around your partner at this time. There may be some, you know, really big separation going on. You know, maybe that's connected to the death card, the ending that is going on, that is all part of your path here. All right, let's go ahead and get some final advice here for you from the animal kingdom. What the advice is for you to strengthen you moving forward, or the spirit that you need to embody to make your smooth transitions and forward movements on your destiny path a little bit easier than it is at this time, especially with these battles that you're going through here. Alright, so Spirit is saying the spirit animal ladybug is on your side. You have the frog, prosperity. You are in a lucky space. I feel like this transformation, like I told you, is taking you to a good space, especially having the angel too in your life. I feel like you're headed for some good things here. I told you the transformation is going to take you to a good space, right? At least you're emotionally going to be very fulfilled. And I think that with this ladybug here, right, you having this special good luck with the angel, I feel, you know, things are going to turn out the way you really anticipate, especially in the space of prosperity underneath the deck here. You are a bright energy. Let worry go and be happy here and now. Feel good about being a loving and colorful you'll bless the world. You bless the world with your color and good luck. So you are just a great person to be around. Other people are lucky to have you around. And I think that's the vibe that you have, and that's why you're creating more good luck. The more you stand in that energy, the more, you know, you would be happier. Let's go ahead and see your whole progress overall for the next 3 months at least. What's the progress report for the Libra North Spirit? Emotions are running high. Yeah, this is very intense here. You know, with all the cards here, it makes a lot of sense. Spirit is saying don't allow your pride to get in your way. But you know, that's why you also have the temperance here, because when your emotions are running so high, you are needing to really calm yourself down and try to stay balanced. All right, that's why you also have the Queen of Cups underneath the deck there. So it's gonna be an intense 3 months for you. But I think that with this high emotions, if you work it and calm yourself down, you would come out, you know, victorious, right? Because everything is coming to a head, right? Where it's almost like a boil, getting the tip so it can pop and the toxins will be released, and you know, you can be relieved from any kind of tension and pain or stress that you are going through. So at the end of the day, it's going to be a very release, a feeling of release for you after going through so much emotions and high intensity stuff in your life. So let's get the final advice for you from Spirit. Spirit is saying that there is reason for hope. So, you know, don't give up on yourself. Rid your mind of all desire for or against anything. So try to stay neutral. That's why you have the temperance. Don't stop before reaching your destination. Don't give up. Once again, there is danger ahead, so be very careful. Be firmly committed to your goals. Yes, keep it going. All right, so that's all that I have for you, my Libra notes. I hope this has, you know, brought you some awareness of where you're going on your destiny path. I think that, you know, as a Libra notes, you have a lot of work to do with indecision, balancing things out, taking your time out, becoming very diplomatic. And so with these cards here, I feel that sense of energy is what you're battling with, you know, in and out, and that's where you are trying to smoothen over and get ahead, all right, with all that. So thank you so much, and subscribe, like, and share. Come back and see me every Friday. That's when I post your readings. Thank you so much. Love you guys, and bye.